flash photography, ma'am.
Sorry.
That's my mom.
She always laughs.
You thought tonight was all about me, but you're wrong. I have quite a few thank yous on a list. Get comfy, it's long. Rather than bore you with talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, I thought I'd underscore them with a song. Thank you, Rick, for providing a space for a memorable evening. Thank you, sugar-coated, for the cookies y'all better be eating. Many thanks to Mike and Skylar for fending for yourself so many nights when I slowly close my studio doors and smile. Thank you, Mr. Abbott, for the amazing artwork on my disc. Thank you all for coming tonight so I could write this. Thanks to Michael and the folks at the Lodge Recording Studios for helping me record the CD for this CD release show. I hope nobody traded their partner or their neighbor. You have your little star sticks handy. Just the stars. Sorry, hearts. Now if you have a star in your hand, hold it up high. You see, I wouldn't be sitting here if it weren't for you and about 20 other pledgers that couldn't make it tonight. Now turn to your neighbor and give them a sincere high five for coming to this show despite the cold, windy, snowy weather outside. You're all the best. You know, I started this whole Kickstarter campaign a year ago, and I had some really amazing people come through and pledge $1,680. And so I took that money and ran. Kidding. I put it into a disc that has 6 tracks on it of music that I wrote over the course of a year and a half. It's really just a story of a transition that I made out of an 8-to-5 job into what I'm doing now, which is just kind of whatever I want some days. So the first song that I'm going to play tonight was the first song that I wrote, and it's the second song on the album, and it's the actual name of the album. I wrote it when I was still working my 9-to-5 job. It was at the pinnacle of all the frustrations that I had going on with, having spent all kinds of years working on what I thought I wanted out of life, and then realizing that's not at all where my heart was. And so this was the first song I wrote. It was actually, I can't see some of you guys over there. It was actually recorded first with Matt Summers. He's back there. Yeah, I can see it. He was just in Time Magazine for Clutch. He's doing some amazing things as a creative director there. So he helped me with this song the first time I recorded it, and then when I did this whole Kickstarter and had the opportunity to play on the Yamaha at the Lodge. We decided to redo it, but it's still equally amazing. So I'm just going to go ahead and play it for you.
Make a wish and send it floating out to sea. Can you see I'm trying to follow a dream? Living this life sometimes is like swimming upstream.
The next song I'm going to play is actually one of the last songs that I wrote, and there's always a song that I write that I love completely until I try to sing it and play it and record it, and then it becomes the most frustrating thing. And this was that song for me in the recording studio that literally I just kept pushing off because we would try to record it and it just wasn't what I wanted. I really loved the song, and I really like listening to it. But even now, I'll just let you in on a little secret. Even when I listen to this song now that's recorded and I have it on a disc, it still makes me all tense because I know how much tension there was when I was recording it. So I usually like skip past it when I'm in my car. So we'll see how this one goes.
say when you finally come ashore and all your dreams lay not so far behind, but before you, the tide rolls in, and all you've been lies in pieces. All you've lost and all you've gained lies in pieces. You said you'd make it back someday, of it, and every part of you once more. Oh, the tide rolls in, and all you've been lies in pieces. All you've lost and all you've gained lies in What will the ocean have to say when you have finally come ashore and all your dreams lay not so far behind, but before you, the tide rolls in, and all you've been lies in pieces. All you've lost and all you've gained lies in pieces. The tide rolls in, all you've been lies in pieces. All you've lost, all you've gained lies in pieces.
I wrote it kind of it's one of the last songs on the album aside from the bonus track, and I kind of wrote it at the end of this whole journey that really never ends, but I wrote it as the end of the story, and kind of a realization that as hard as we try to make that like this picture perfect story for ourselves, in the end everything comes washing to the shore in pieces anyways, and it's just kind of like this recurring job of picking it up and kind of putting it back together. So it's not really sad. It's a happy song. Okay, I'm gonna play one more on the piano, and then I'm gonna play one on the guitar, and then we're gonna have some fun for anyone. FOM.org, please. So every year they give us 28 days. It's just kind of this thing that you can choose to jump into and have fun with. it's this huge worldwide network of musicians and songwriters and lyricists, and everybody jumps in at the beginning of February, and you get 28 days to write 14 songs. So I've done that the last couple of years. This song was last year or the year before? Last year. And it literally was they have these things called skirmishes. I feel like I have this whole room full of friends, because I do, and we're just having this conversation. I hope that's okay with you. Anyway, so they have these things called skirmishes where they give you an hour to write a song and record it and put it up with your lyrics. And so they'll give you your guidelines, and they'll say, this one in particular was a title dichotomy. So you had to have a 2-word title that the 2 words actually opposed each other in some sense. And so it's called Delicate Mess. It's been out for a while. It's one of my favorite songs ever. And I literally wrote this thing in 20 minutes, which is one of the most frustrating things to anybody that writes or creates, when you spend hours and days working on a song and then you get stuck in a skirmish and you write a great song in like 20 minutes. So this one's called Delicate Mess.
You're such a delicate mess. string. You wonder if they believe you, if they could see what you see.
In case you're wondering, I did mess up that little instrumental there in the middle. And you know why? Because I was sitting here thinking like, I haven't forgotten any lyrics to this point. I'm really doing a great job because this is really not my comfort zone. Mike can tell you, I have the worst memory on the face of the earth. And even though these are my songs, most of the time I write them and I walk away from them. And so I was thinking just how proud of myself I was. And then I forgot where I was on the keyboard. All right, I'm gonna go the guitar and play one last song, and then I already told you, we're gonna have some fun. Okay, I fibbed a little. I'm gonna play a little bit something later on the piano. This song, you know what else I promised myself I wasn't going to do tonight? Because the last time I played out live, Mike's first critique was, you said a lot. And I think Skylar said the same thing. I was like, thanks guys. So I promised myself I'd keep it in check. I think I'm doing pretty good, but if anybody's counting. This song was there was one. This song was the last song that I wrote for this album. And so a friend of mine paid for my Kickstarter, paid to pick the topic of the bonus track, which when I was writing my Kickstarter campaign, that was the one thing I almost wanted to put all kinds of fine print, like you must keep it clean, there must not be any of this or that, but I didn't. I just kind of left it open. And the perfect person actually pledged for that, Chris Carr, picked the bonus track. He's not here tonight because he's traveling. Lucky dog. But he wanted a song that actually fit really well on the end of the album. He wanted a song that just kind of reflected giving love and forwarding, and he's all about that stuff. And just how the tiniest little drop, the tiniest little bits of love that we share. It's amazing to think about like being smiled at in the middle of the day by some random stranger, and how that like affects the rest of your day, and then in turn affects the rest of somebody else's day. And so I wrote this song.
When your light goes out into the world, make it bright enough to see. For miles around, that's all they'll talk about as it shines from sea to sea. Because love can make a way that's big enough for this world to
now, we did a little storytelling and music stuff. We're gonna do something that I came up with a couple days ago. It's not a new concept, but I need your help. And can I have a pen?
Mm-hmm.
So, and can we bring up the house lights?
Oh, we
a
can
little
do it
bit?
all. We can do it all.
Are you guys excited?
Yes. That good?
Now everybody can pick up their sticks now. Hearts and stars. Thank you. Okay, I'll put them all down. All right. Oh, you know what? I don't need. Yes, I do. Okay. We're gonna play what I want to call Mad Lyrics. So I'm gonna ask you for nouns and adjectives and verbs. I can tell you're all excited. Okay. And if you just raise your stick if you have an idea, and I'll try to get the first person that raises theirs. Get ready, Robin. Okay, so the first, I'm going to try to make this quick. I need an adjective, which is a describing word.
Gentle.
Okay. Okay, now that's a lovely one. From here forward, let's get silly. Robin, I love you. Okay, the next one is a noun. Holly.
Porcupine.
There we go.
Now let's see if I can read this when I get done. Okay, now I need a verb. Yes,
Run.
run. And another noun. Skylar.
Jelly bean.
And another noun. Kimberly.
Magic carpet.
And another verb. Yes, Mary Jane.
Rolling.
Rolling. Let me read. I'm gonna make that roll. Another noun. Grace.
Monkeys.
Monkey. This is gonna be so great. Another adjective. I like putting you guys on the spot. Mary Jane, were you? Okay, Kristen.
Sparkly.
Another adjective. Were you raising your stick, Mike?
No, I was pointing to her raising her stick.
Okay, well, give me an adjective.
Farting.
That's not a
Or I
verb.
mean, that's
I
sorry.
mean, that's not an adjective. That's actually a verb.
Share it.
That's why I kept my stick down. Yeah, sticky.
Sticky.
Yeah.
Okay, a verb. I'm almost done, I promise. A verb. Hey guys.
We're gonna sit on the floor so they.
That's fine. Here, Alice. I'm gonna make it loud. Okay, another verb. Verb. I know you guys are full of action. Hey, if you guys want to get hearts back there on the table and cookies and drinks, you need a heart before the end of the night. Holly.
Electric power.
And then I need a plural noun. which means we're more than one. I mean, I don't need more than one noun. I need a noun that's plural. And then an adjective.
Sassy.
A noun. My goodness.
We all have the same one, just pick one. Yeah.
How about if you do it in three-part harmony?
Okay, one. Wait, what is that?
Just do it when you just said one.
Giggles.
I don't know about you girls, but you should have been down here a lot sooner. I like this energy. Okay, I need a verb. Action. Yes.
Bounding.
Bounding. Four more. I need another verb. Yes.
Sneak.
Oh, sneak. Christy, you're next. Can you do a noun?
Turtle.
Turtle?
Yeah.
Love turtle. Okay, adjective? One more noun. Yes. You guys didn't know you were coming for a grammar lesson, did you? I hope you all read the disclosure I put up when I said that I was going to use my wait time. Okay, ready? Pretty sure you'll know where this is going as soon as I start playing it. Am I right?
I'm not one of those who can easily run. I don't have much jelly bean, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big magic carpet where we both could roll.
Actually kind of made sense.
And you can tell everybody this is your monkey. It may be quite sparkly, but now that it's sticky, I hope you don't laugh, I hope you don't electrify, that I put down in horses. How sassy life is while you're in the pickle. I hope you don't bound, I hope you don't sneak, that I put down in turtles. How silly life is while you're in the pizza.
I actually really wanted to read off the whole text tonight, but I figured you guys might want to hear some of it. Okay. I'm sorry you guys came in after I finished doing all of my music. But you came at the best time. Alright, now you really need to have your hearts and stars ready. This is our last activity, and then I'm going to make some announcements. And I have some things to give away. So we're going to play a trivia game that's about me. Now, I'm going to do, there's a reason why you all have hearts or stars. And there's a very specific reason why I gave some to some of you and the others to the others of you. And this was really hard to think through because I literally had a spreadsheet and I had highlighted hearts and stars. and how to best avoid the questions that I knew, like, my mom would always know the answers to. Okay, so here goes. What did I say, hearts first? Hearts first. Did you guys get hearts back there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hearts first. Identify the true statement. My nickname growing up, you have a star. My nickname growing up was Georgie. My favorite food is chocolate cake. My first job was a restaurant hostess. Yeah, which one's true? Yes, Grace. Which was what? Are you just guessing?
Yeah.
Well, you got it anyway. Here you go, kid.
Okay.
Okay, true or false? I have big dreams of performing on a huge stage for thousands of fans.
True.
Very false.
Your song's performing on a big stage.
Like, this is enough for me. Quite enough. Okay, identify the true statement. I have completed a full marathon. My mom once found me a free baby grand piano. Our dog's name is Luna.
Is this hearts or stars?
Oh, these are all hearts.
Oh.
Until I say it's stars' turns, everybody that has hearts can guess. I think you came up first.
First. I mean, first one.
Nope. Yes.
C, right?
No, actually. My mom found me a free baby grand piano. Our dog's name is Nuna with an N, and everyone calls her Luna. My mom got me, well, she didn't, so on my birthday one year, she's over at our house, and I was like, I think it was the end of our visit, it was my birthday-ish, and she said, what would you think if I told you I have a free baby grand piano for you? And to that point in my life, that was the biggest dream I'd ever had. And so I think I looked at her and I said, shut up. And I really thought she was lying, because when I worked with her at Wishard, man, we would play pranks on each other that were really bad. And I just thought it was another one, and I was going to be really mad at her. But she did. It was a lady that we worked with was moving, and she just wanted me to pay moving costs, and it was gorgeous. And I had that in my house until I moved in an apartment, and it literally, I mean, I would have slept on it and eaten on it, but I sold it to a loving home. Okay, true or false? I have 2 albums that were written entirely within the month of February, and if you were paying attention earlier, you know something.
True.
True.
Yes. I won't throw them at you. All right, one more CD, guys. So get aggressive. The rest of you guys have to pay for them, unless you're a Kickstarter. One more. Okay, identify the true statement. I have extras in case you guys fail. Identify the true statement. I love feet. I love to cook. I love to fish. Yeah.
You like the fish?
Yes, I do. Here you go, dear. Okay, it's Star's turn. So everybody get your stars ready. These ones I had to make hard. Because my mom's here. Okay, ready? True or false? I've always wanted to work at a grocery store. That's true. And you know why? Because I really want to just check people out. I like the thing where you can run the grocery store. I mean, there's been several times that I've offered to like do my own groceries. It goes so fast too. The self-checkout is not fulfilling that either for me. It's so slow. And you have to wait, you put it in your bag. But when you're a checkout lady, then it's like, it trusts you, you can just bring out as many groceries as you want. Okay. Identify the true statement. I want to live in Indiana my whole life. You can't answer this one back there.
Stop.
No, this is identify the true statement. Mike, you can't. You can't answer this one. I want to live in Indiana my whole life. In my spare time, I'm completing a master's degree in web design. My dream car is an AMC Pacer. Okay.
C.
Okay, your prize. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna have to get you something else. Because you already get that prize. Okay, the prize for the stars is the digital outtakes from the studio, which were a lot of fun. I've been listening to hours and hours of being in the studio. There's some funny stuff, especially when you just like clip it out. Like, what did he say? Identify the true statement. I have a huge crush on Harry Connick Jr. We were just watching American Idol last night. My first concert was Billy Joel and Elton John. I refuse to watch Harry Potter. Avery?
All of the above.
No, I love Harry Potter. I would marry him. And I don't, not like the actual guy, Harry Potter. And I don't really care for Harry Connick. He's very funny, but my first concert was Billy Joel and Elton John. And I've seen them once or twice more. The last time we went, Billy Joel tried to jump from one piano to the other and totally took it to the chest. It was bad.
That was before rehab, right?
I have pictures with Mike and stuff.